Hello, guys! Welcome back. I'm Excel, and today we're talking about Mother Panic Gotham AD number 3. So, first of all, I have to say that these post Milk Wars Young Animal comic books are not as good as the pre Milk Wars ones. I don't know what happened. I know that many of these books were delayed. I mean, Doom Patrol is like releasing a new issue like every 3 months now, and the last issue was supposed to be before Milk Wars, but we got it like 2 months after Milk Wars. So there is a mess in the administration of these young animal books that is really affecting the quality of the books, which is a huge shame, because before Milk Wars they were all so damn interesting, very well drawn, very unique, um, and having so many unique comic books coming out of DC. I'm saying it in a way that may sound like DC copies everything, but what I mean to say is that there is a genetic field to superhero comics. They have a pattern, but these young animal comic books don't have that pattern because they didn't need to. They were their own thing, and that is what I loved about them, and why I enjoyed them. Maybe one day I will do a video series on them, since I read them before starting all of this. But right now we have these post Milk Wars issues, and these stories are not good. In the case of Modern Panic, this new, I can't even say, I don't know, relaunched, run, I don't know how to call it. But this phase of the comic book is happening in an alternate reality. And as I said in the Batgirl, in my last Batgirl video, when you have an alternative situation, a situation that you know it is not the canon one, in that case was a virtual reality. In this case, it's another timeline. It is very hard for you to care about stuff because it is happening in a place, in a time, in a dimension, in a world, whatever you want to call it, that in the end will cease to be anyway, because it's not the main one, it's not the canon one. In the case of Badger, in other works, they find a way to make this work and to actually care about something. But in this Mother Panic story, so far that hasn't happened. So far, we have our protagonist, our girl, walking around dealing with all these people in this other Gotham, and so far nothing has happened that will stick with her. This feels like filler. That's what I'm trying to say. This feels like filler, that it will have no impact on the character whatsoever, on her original story whatsoever. And that is also a shame, because the original 12 issues of Mother Panic were setting up something really good, something really great that could work with this character, could make her develop, and that would have interesting repercussions and maybe even some nice connections to the Batman mythos. But all that is on hiatus because we are now in this alternate place where the only good thing that I can think of, or at least the only good thing that I saw in this issue, are the alternate versions of many of these characters, because that's the only thing that I've been really enjoying. Is like in this place where there is no Batman, and things went south. How will the Joker be? How will Catwoman be? How will Poison Ivy be? How will Harley Quinn be? And Harley Quinn be. That's what we have seen, and that has been good. Especially with the Joker in this issue, we found out what happened to someone that has a lot to do with the Joker. Now that there is no Batman, and I think that was great, even if it was a little cliche, and maybe to some, maybe not an unexpected thing. I actually wasn't expecting it, but I can see how it could have been expected by many readers. It was very good. It was very well prepared, but only that's the only good things that I can think here that I can think happen here. And when the only good things about your story have nothing to do with the protagonist of the story, you have a problem. So just because those alternate versions of Gotham characters were nice, I can give these two Jokers out of five, two alternate Jokers out of five. because otherwise I would have given it just one because I'm not really liking this current setup. I don't. We have three issues left because also because of this huge mess that has been happening behind the scenes. These new runs are only 6 issues, and who knows if they will ever come back. And so far, we have nothing. Nothing is happening. So sadly, I cannot say I recommend this new storyline. I wouldn't recommend it if, like me, you really enjoyed the first 12 issues of Mother Panic, and you want to see more of these characters, even though they are not really doing much right now. So, what do you think of what's happening with Young Animal? Will you miss it when it's gone, or when it's apparently gone? Would you like it to come back? I don't know. If you like the Joker, which I think you do, and everybody knows, click the like button. That was a cheat move, I guess. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.